Blackpink in your area. Blackpink in your area.
Who is your favorite Blackpink star? Is it Jennie, the most rebellious member of the group, who many have called the unofficial group leader? Or Lisa, the only non-Korean member who happens to be the group's best dancer? Perhaps it's the group's lead vocalist and mood maker, Jisoo, or Rose, the shy one, who makes incredible covers of global hits. Well, whomever your favorite band member is, we can all agree that Blackpink is one of the greatest K-pop bands to ever exist. So in this video, we're gonna be telling you everything you need to know about Blackpink on Netflix. But first, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We are giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or MacBook Pro. It's all your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. Blackpink is a South Korean all-girl group formed by the entertainment company YG Entertainment, the same label behind Psy's hit song Gangnam Style. The highly successful band debuted in August 2016 with their single album, Square One. It featured Whistle and Boombaya, their first #1 entries on South Korea's Go On Digital Chart and the Billboard World Digital Song Sales Chart, respectively. The group consists of 4 members, namely Jisoo, Jennie, Rose, and Lisa. Jennie, the main rapper of the group, is perceived by many as the unofficial leader of the band, and with good reason. She was the first group member that was revealed to the public. She also does a great job taking the lead when the need arises. It's not uncommon to see her stepping up to coordinate the group members and the staff who work behind the scenes. When it comes to making plans for the group, Jennie is your girl. Jennie, who is the only child of her parents, was born on the 16th of January 1996 in the Seoul capital area. Despite being born in South Korea, she spent most of her life schooling in New Zealand, and she has the cute Kiwi accent that is easily noticeable in her fluent English to show for it. Upon her return home in 2010, Jennie realized that she wanted to pursue music. She auditioned to join YG Entertainment later that year, and she made it in. Jennie spent 6 years as a trainee, and in those 6 years, she got to feature in tracks by some famous K-pop artists, including the king of K-pop, G-Dragon. On the 1st of June 2016, YG announced that she would be a member of Blackpink. We are sure you know the rest. Next up is Lisa. Lisa is the group's youngest member as well as the best dancer. Lisa is also the only child of her parents. She was born on March 27, 1997, and was the only non-Korean applicant among the 4,000 applicants who auditioned to join YG in 2010, making her the label's first non-Korean member. Lisa's beauty, charisma, and incredible dancing skills have worked hand in hand in making her the most followed K-pop star on Instagram. Plus, she has won modeling gigs with various brands, including Adidas, Samsung, and Moonshot. Lisa was named the second member of the group on June 8, 2016. Then there's Jisoo, the oldest member of the band. She was born on January 3rd, 1995. The 25-year-old joined YG in 2011, and during her years as a trainee, she was already basking in the spotlight. She worked as a commercial model for brands like LG, Nikon, and Samsonite. That's not all. She's also featured in music videos for YG stars, including Epic High. Jisoo's talent is so exceptional that YG's rival company, SM Entertainment, tried to recruit her. Thankfully, she said no, because Blackpink wouldn't be the same without her. Jisoo was revealed to be a part of the group on June 15th, 2016. Last but not least, we have Rose. This idol was born in New Zealand on 11th of February 1997 and was raised in Australia. While living in Australia, she participated in YG auditions and ranked first out of 700 participants. Rose was announced as the 4th member of Blackpink on June 22nd, 2016. Prior to this announcement, she was featured in G-Dragon's track Without You from One of a Kind EP in 2012 as ? From YG New Girl Group. We first caught wind of the fact that Netflix and the 4 Blackpink stars were up to something earlier this year, in February to be precise. Some blinks discovered that if the word Blackpink was typed into the Netflix search bar, an untitled Blackpink feature documentary would pop up under the related title section. Blackpink fans worldwide were over the moon after this discovery was made because it was obvious that the first ever Blackpink documentary film was in the works. Still, a certain fan with the Twitter handle Lisa Hugh decided she wanted to hear it from the horse's mouth. On the 13th of February, she tagged Netflix's official account in a tweet that read, "What date is the Blackpink feature documentary being released?" Later that day, Netflix indirectly confirmed that a documentary film was indeed in the works when they replied to Lisa Hugh's tweet, stating that they didn't have any information on the release date at the time. On top of the confirmation from Netflix, fans of the all-girl band started to notice that during the Kill This Love era, a non-Korean camera crew were spotted following the Blackpinks around and accompanying them to music promotions and other events. Finally, on the 9th of September, YG released a poster that announced the title of the documentary film and its release release date. The Netflix logo on the poster confirmed it was produced by Netflix. Finally, October 14th came, and the 79-minute-long documentary directed by Carolyn Sue and produced by Zara Duffy, John Kamen, Dave Strelnick, and Cara Moniz was released on the streaming app. And let me just say that every minute is an absolute pleasure. The documentary follows the lives of the 4 Blackpink members. It tells the story of the girls' collective rise to stardom, but also emphasizes on each member's individuality. Critics have referred to the film as an elongated music video punctuated with a few interviews here and there that don't really give any real insight to the girls' lives. But we don't think that's the case. In the film, the girls reveal their recipe to success and what they had to sacrifice in order to become the biggest female K-pop band in the world. What's the secret? Well, hard work, more hard work, and a sprinkle of talent. Each group member spent at least 4 to 6 years as a YG trainee. YG's Academy recruits young girls from all over the world and trains them to be the next big thing. But only the best of the best are eventually selected. During their training years, the girls spent about 14 hours a day training, and each month they were graded based on their performance. If you are wondering how the girls managed to cope with being pushed so hard, Rose said she was determined to not leave without accomplishing anything, because that would be an embarrassment. If you had plans to drop out of school and go into showbiz, you should definitely have a rethink. The training days weren't that bad. How do we know this? Rose admitted missing her trainee days as she was surrounded by music all the time, as opposed to now when the girls all have their work cut out for them. The documentary film also emphasizes the importance of women supporting women. One of the reasons why the band has made it so far is that the girls have become not only bandmates, but sisters as well. In the documentary, we see that they always help each other, whether it's by encouraging Jisoo to speak English or by sharing tips and skills to help each band member improve. If you are interested in behind-the-scenes moments, you're in luck, because the documentary film contains a lot of behind-the-scenes moments. It even takes us behind the scenes of the girls' greatest performance, Coachella 2019. When they took the stage, Jennie, Lisa, Jisoo, and Rose looked like a sight for sore eyes. The quartet looked like the world was theirs to conquer, and their performance was so outstanding, it would be impossible to tell just how jittery they actually were at first. On seeing the crowd, Rose was shocked to see the number of people that came for the show. It's Coachella, duh! As if the nervousness they were dealing with wasn't enough, Jisoo, the group's main vocalist, was ill that day. The star had a bad back. What else did we see in the documentary aside from behind-the-scenes moments, trips down memory lane, and true friendship? Insight into the future? The girls revealed that in the next 20 years, they would want to live adventurous lives, travel around the world, and live in different foreign countries. They're also not ruling out the possibilities of marriage and kids. On the topic of fading, just like Psy, Lisa said, "It doesn't matter if we get old and get replaced by the younger generation, as long as there is still someone talking about us, because they will still remember how we shone so bright." And on that note, we have come to the end of today's episode. Fame might not last, but Blackpink is forever. Thank you for watching. Make sure you check out the other videos on the channel. See you next time. But first, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We are giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or MacBook Pro. It's all your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple.